I'm Chef Boria, and today we are making ribs. Barbecue season is starting, so I'm going to show you Aaron's patent pending chef cookery rib technique. So get ready. These ribs are fall off the bone, they are amazing, they don't suck, and you're going to be the coolest kid in the neighborhood. Now get ready. Ribs. Beautiful ribs. I've got 3 racks here. We're going to put on a dry rub, although it's going to be a semi-wet rub. You're going to need some pineapple juice. That is going to help break down the meat and make it extra tender. Brown sugar, mustard, garlic, and cumin, touch of vinegar, a little soy, paprika, oregano, and pepper. Give it a stir. It's going to be pretty thin. Got my ribs on a piece of plastic wrap. I'm going to add my marinade, my wet rub, and then we are going to seal these up, and we're going to let them sit. You can let them sit overnight. It is going to make the meat unbelievably tender. When you're done, wrap them up. Once your ribs are wrapped up, I like to store mine with the meat side down, with the bone side up. That way that juice really gets close to the meat and penetrates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these in the fridge until I'm ready to cook them. Try to marinate them for at least 2 hours, but marinating these things overnight, they will just fall off the bone. Get out a Pyrex container and give it a quick non-stick blast. Just straight water, but if you want, you can use a mix of beef broth and water. I also like to put in a little bit of liquid smoke. A couple of dabs is really all you need. You just want to line the bottom so that we are creating a steam bath. Once your ribs are done marinating, go ahead and unwrap them. And then in order to get them into the Pyrex, you may actually have to cut them in half, which I'm going to do. Finally, I'm going to add in a little bit of pineapple juice. In each one of these pans, I've got a full rack of ribs. I cut them in half. I've got the liquid in there. There's about a cup of liquid, maybe a little more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put plastic wrap over the top. I'm going to put it into the oven for about 4 hours on a low heat, probably about 275. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to finish them off in the grill. And don't worry about the plastic wrap. We're also going to put aluminum foil over it. It's going to create a seal. These will be the best damn ribs you've ever had. Now when I say you're going to wrap these up, you're really going to wrap them up. I'm wrapping up the bottom all the way around the top to create a total seal so no steam is getting out. Once you've got them wrapped in plastic wrap, you're going to repeat the process with aluminum foil. Your finished product should look like this in the oven, 265, 275 for 4 hours. Now, just when you thought it couldn't get more awesome, I am going to show you how to make watermelon barbecue sauce. You might be saying to yourself, Aaron, we can't take those 2 delicious flavors, combine them, and put them on ribs. Oh yes, we can. Gonna need a watermelon. We're gonna chop this bad boy up, puree it, and then we're gonna reduce it on the stove. Once you filleted that bad boy, stick it into a food processor or a blender. We're gonna take our liquid, we're gonna put it into a pot, and we're gonna reduce it way down so that we have a thick sauce. I've been simmering my watermelon for probably about an hour or so, and you can see that it's got about an applesauce consistency. This is what we're looking for. Into the sauce, we're going to add some garlic. Well, garlic, plenty of brown sugar, a little hot sauce, and some molasses. A little cayenne, some ketchup in there. Give it a stir. Thank me later. Today, the drink of the evening is going to be the highly acclaimed Founders Kentucky Breakfast Stout. Yes, I got a KBS. Let's try it. Look at that deliciousness. These are looking good. Pulling them out, we're gonna hit them on the grill. Push the ribs off, we're gonna grill them for a minute, get some nice char in there, some mesquite flavor. So let's get the grill going. Start adding your barbecue sauce to your ribs. If your grill is nice and hot and you're ready to put the ribs down, I like to use a non-stick spray so that the ribs don't stick. I'm going to put the barbecue side down. You hear that sizzle? Then I'm going to come back and hit them with barbecue sauce. Give them a turn. Let's see, we're getting some nice looking char. Look at that. Beautiful. Is to finish them off with a little more of our signature barbecue sauce. Put the lid back on for about 30 seconds. Be ready to impress.